Increasing with slip stitches is very, very easy. However, you have to consider to only increase one at a time, because the more you increase, let me show you, this is what happens. So that's 2, 3, 4. Now, you see what I'm doing? I'm just creating a chain here, which is not great. So when you're increasing by 1, it's okay to simply work 2 stitches into the same stitch. Let me show you. Here I have 1 stitch, 1, and then 2. And then I have 2 stitches, so I have increased 1. However, there is a more invisible way to increase, and this is where you take 2 stitches and turn them into 3. So the next 2 stitches are going to be the ones that we're going to be using for our increase. So the first one is stitch 1, and then the next one is stitch 2. So in stitch 1, I'm going to work a slip stitch. And right now I'm working on the back loop, but you can do this any other way. And then I'm going to make a slip stitch 2 together on stitch 1 and stitch 2. So I enter the back loop of stitch 1, and then I enter the back loop of stitch 2, and I pull through. And now on stitch 2, I'm going to make 1 more stitch. And now I have 3 stitches where I used to have 3 before. And I will show you the difference between them. In the first time, I did 2 stitches into 1 stitch, and they kind of bulk up a little bit, and you can see that little nubbin, and you can maybe get some holes. However, when you do the increase where you have 2 stitches and turn them into 3, it becomes quite invisible, and you don't get any holes in your fabric at all. I hope this was helpful.